Well, hello everybody. I'm JP. My friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And hello, Justin. Got a message just before I went live. Okay, so what? Tuesday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the 24th of March, 2026. And after yesterday's practice, I discovered that I need to do a lot more practice, if that makes any sense. So how are you today, Justin? Ah,
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Good. I'm practicing myself. LOL."
really? Okay, good to know. Well, we were only 4 hypercars yesterday, so guess where I came in at the race?
Justin Slim Friesen says, "First."
Oh man, that would have been something. To beat Larson would have been something spectacular, but no, I came in second. Even though I'm 9 seconds off the pace. The 2 other ones kind of crashed out and DNF'd. So I think my strategy of not getting into any accidents is a good strategy. Ugh. Okay, I need to develop some muscle memory. And change a couple of things that I was doing on this track. For one, like you guys keep saying, I don't use enough of the track. We all know that I brake way too early. Whoa! Okay, we might need to work on that. Okay. Let's get...
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Race line is king."
Well, that, and I also have the bad habit of going through a couple of corners, and I go in fast and I come out slow. And by that I mean I go through the first couple of corners really fast, but then I'm out of position for the last corner that sets me up before a straight. Okay, so I'm at 30. Let's go all the way up to 40. Save. And let's close the app here.
Pukey2488 says, "Hey."
Hellos. Also need to work on my setup a little bit because I'm scraping the ground quite a bit constantly. So I need to bring the ride height up a bit. But yeah, mainly I'm not ideally where I should be on the track at certain moments and areas. Dude, just pass me already. So obviously I'm not looking to gain 9 seconds. That's not my goal of the thing. Still can't stop in time. What's the temperature here? Okay, well, I should be able to stop. Like this corner here, I need to go in the V a lot more. But then I need to set myself up for this one, which I didn't really do nicely there. Same thing with this one here. And then this one I can kind of be out of place, but I need to be in place for this one here.
Amen. Shaolin Monk 4206 says, no add-on. Shaolin Monk 4206 says, sound.
Hey Shaolin, I got no sound from the game? Is that what you're saying?
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, it was on my end.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I need to press on that pedal a lot more. There's a big difference between 30 and 40. This one I really need to come in.
Justin Slim Friesen says, had me confused there. LOL Shaolin Monk 4206.
Well, it's good to keep me on my toes because it does happen every once in a while. And sometimes my viewers don't necessarily pay attention and don't tell me that stuff's not working. See, I need to set myself up for this one. Then here I need to come in more in the V. Now I'm way apart for it. I need to set myself up for this one. And once more I need to come here. And stay within limits as possible. This one usually I'm okay with. The problem is this one here. Again with a V, so that I set myself up. And the reason why I'm often not aligned is because I'm too early on the throttle and I don't let the car turn. By giving it gas too early, I create an understeer instead of an oversteer situation. Other than that, I'm good. I just need to work my muscle memory on a couple of these corners. Go as close as I can to the wall and stay as close to the wall here as I can. That's another thing I don't do enough here. Funny how I hit 7 here and Larson hits 7 even before getting into the curves here. Whoa! And with the V here. Then ideally I cut through here to set myself up for this one here. And I should not be giving gas in between those two. Just like I should wait until I'm here to start giving it gas. I have a tendency of, as soon as I'm finished braking.
4206 says, you in a hypercar?
Yes, I am. I have a tendency of going onto the throttle as soon as I finished braking, which I should not. So little bad habits that I've gotten over the years. I just wait until I finish turning and then floor it. I'm like all on or all off. It's either brake or gas. There is no coasting.
Jalen Monk 4206 says, it's fun but hard at the same time.
Well, like I was telling the guys yesterday, for me it's actually easier than a GT3 car. Don't ask me why, other than, you know, getting the braking nailed. I need to get used to this new pedal. I went up from 25 to 40 kilograms, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Need to do more of a V here, then a V here as well, as long as I set myself up for this.
Justin Slim Friesen says, downforce is a great feeling.
Yeah, it is. And I need to set myself up for this one. Oh! Lost it at the last moment. Dang it. Okay. Again, reworking on my livery. Okay, time to set up a smoke screen and
Justin Slim Friesen says, harder to lose control of these cars, but far less forgiving if you do.
well, actually, when my car was lower to the ground, it was easier to regain control once I lost it. I mean, it was extremely forgiving. But my car was doing sparkles constantly. Continuously scraping the ground, so I'm losing speed. So I raised it a bit. I like this new pattern. I don't know quite what to do with that tail section there, but the center fin thing. Whoa. See, it's extremely forgiving. For the most part. But let's bring the back down here a bit. So yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something about does anybody want me to host a server so that we can practice together? See, I put in the W there. For the wingless.
Justin Slim Friesen says, maybe I'll put it this way. Harder to break traction. But when you do, you really break traction.
Well, honestly, for me, the hardest part is warming up the tires from cold tires. The car is really bad on cold tires. And it could take a good 4 or 5 laps before they're warmed up, which is really annoying because that's like 10-15 minutes. And usually when I break traction, the car was so low to the ground that it just grinds to whatever direction I was pointing in. But already with that minute lift.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I'd join, but I'm good either way.
Oh, okay. Well, I just put that out there. We have a couple of interesting races this week in the gold dailies. There's Interlagos, and I forget I think the other one's Lusail. Qatar. So I'm happy that they brought back 3 races. The practice sessions are still a joke, though. I got in with 20... Aw, man, I can't brake. Maybe 40 kilos is a little bit too much for me. Not that I was locking up. Well, I locked up once yesterday. And then we look at my footage and the first thing we ask is, are you locking up? And he just had to put it on the 2 seconds before I lock up. I'm like, no, I don't lock up. I really don't. But the fact that he put it exactly where I locked up. Yeah, I really need to let go of the gas there and here and then floor it once the car is turned. I have trouble judging my distances with this car. I'm gonna have to crash the car voluntarily to know the limits of it. I'm gonna have to hit that wall to see if I'm too close or too far from it. Ah, I missed a V. Well, that ain't so bad. Ooh. I'm thinking 40 is too much. Maybe 35 would have been a nice. I need to set myself up here. And I need to set myself up here. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to think that I need to come out of these corners in second gear. Just to avoid that. Coming in way too fast. Wasn't there a car behind me? There it is. Way out of place here. Ooh. Okay, now my tires are square. Dang it. Alright, let's go back to soft tires. Oops, forgot about the camera. Oops. Coming in? Okay. Nice and sunny today, but boy, is it not warm. Big boy. In 2 minutes, he's going to want to go back out. I hope not. It ain't easy. But with a little practice, I'll get the hang of it. One thing that he did say, though, yesterday is that it's something that I'm gonna have to continuously think about when I'm racing. My bad habits are not gonna change. Ugh. Like naturally. Like, as much as I would like to, I think there and here I need to come back out in second. Oh, not close enough to the wall, but need to be closer to the wall here. Ugh. Yeah, I think that 40 might be a little bit too much. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Ah, smoking tires. Really? That's kind of weird. I don't think that's the case. Let me go and check smoking tires. Communities. I don't have anyone. Oh, hidden users? Carl. Da, da, da. What's your name? I'm watching now. Okay. Can you give me in Discord your YouTube name and see if it's in the list here somewheres? Because I got banana, I got horse car, I got knacker. Somehow I got notification. Right. Some guy had his name called notification. L17 Leo. Yeah, Leo was a pain in the butt. Let me see here. I like farts. You know, there's a lot of people. I don't think those are your names, but I I haven't banned any. But okay, well, you're not in the list. I was asking in case you use something other than smoking tires, but you're not banned for some reason. Hansel, Brooken Baker, Jigsaw, Mighty Judge, Benny, Lancaster, Henning, Bader, Herrenberg, Lestrange, Superstar, Gary, Rayo, Pest Controller. I Follow Men is banned. Josh. But there's no smoking tires. You're not in my banned list. So you haven't been banned or anything, even accidentally. So I don't know why you cannot chat in the chat. Mike Owens. Okay, let me see here if there's a Mike Owens. Lud, Mickey, Marcel, Michael Harrenberg. We're looking for Mike. Nope, no Mike in here. Well, now I'm not looking at the chat. And the last person that talked was Justin saying, I joined, but I'm good either way. So you have not, let me see here, because that's my other chat thingy. Let me get out of this here for now. Okay, because the streaming PC's on the other PC. Let me look here at the chat, because sometimes Pookie, Shaolin Monk, Justin. Those are the top chats. Okay, live chat. Smoking Tires, do you see me now? So how have you been? I am good. You have me blocked. Downforce is... How's it going, Jeeps? Nice seeing you again. Okay. Because by default it goes to top chats. I don't know why it wasn't appearing. So maybe if you chat now, they'll pop up. Yeah, you weren't banned. For some reason, you're not appearing in the top chats, though. That's kind of weird. Okay, what was I doing here? 40 was too much. Let me bring it down to, I would like to say 35. Save it.
Smokin Tires 40 says. Okay, hey.
Okay, hey, there you go. You weren't bad. I don't know why. It just goes by default to
Justin Slim
top
Friesen
chats.
says, YT don't like you. LOL.
Yeah, well, UT, it's weird. Like, why is it just showing me the top chats? And every once in a while, I'll get a chat from
Tires 40
somebody.
says, it's working now.
Okay, this, because by default it just shows the top chats. But Pookie comes in here, says one line, and it shows up. So that's not a top chat. So I would say it's just inconsistent. It's not that it doesn't like you, it's not consistent. Okay, there you go. So let's see if 35 is a better balance for me. Like, is it easier for me to hit my maximum brake force without locking up?
Tires 40 says, welcome to YouTube.
Yep. Still the best platform
Justin
in my
Slim
opinion.
Friesen says, you're still not showing in top chat. Wonder if your YT profile is set to private or something. Odd, whatever the case.
Oh, you think it might be in the user profile things? I don't know. Cat? You're gonna have to behave yourself now. And he's not. He's not
Justin
listening
Slim
to me.
Friesen says, I don't know. Just a guess.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, for the longest time, people on Apple could not do super chats because Google and Apple couldn't get along. So if you had an Android phone, you could super chat, but if you had an iPhone, you could not. I mean, little, you know, and people were like, well, why can I not super chat? Why don't I have access to the hype buttons? Okay, I think 35 is a good balance here. I'm not locking up, and I am braking quickly. Okay, let's try to do the V here. Whoa, I need to do the V in first gear. Here I need to be in second. Switch to third and floor it. Massive hit brake here to stay in fifth because I don't want to downshift. But I don't want to go outside track limits either. Whoa! Massive lockup. Dang it. Man, why is this car always in front of me? Even when I stop on the side of the track and I come back to racing, he's still in front of me. I think Toyotas hate Peugeots for some reason. Or maybe the Toyota's just jealous because I wanted to ride Toyotas. And it bit me so badly that I gave up on it. Like, the Peugeots drive themselves.
Tires 40 says, I'm on Android. It's just weird. You like the LMP3 or the hypercar? I know you like the 296.
Actually, I still like the 296. but the McLaren is a lot more stable. LMP2s and LMP3s, I don't like them. I actually hate the LMP3s. Love the hypercars. Love these cars. They're just fantastic once you get used to them. Whoa! I don't know if you guys can hear that, but when the lockup motor engages, like somebody's taking a oh wow, my tires are done for here.
Tires 40 says, good save.
No, it's not a save, it's I squared the tires here. Rick! No. 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 You settle down. And you can go back out after my stream. Okay? 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 Not happy. I kind of need to get used to medium tires, though. Okay, let's try this again.
Tires 40 says, you didn't hit anything, so it's a save, lol.
I rarely hit anything. Rarely, it happens, but not often. Rick? Okay, Man, he is such a baby. You're such a baby. What am I gonna do with you? Like, really? Okay. It's a good thing I'm not in a race. There's a cat that comes around that's in heat. And he's picked up the scent. And it's been like 2.5 days now that he's just non-stop wanting to go outside. Constantly. Midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. He just will not let it go. Perfect. Perfect. Not perfect, but close enough. Stay in fourth. Do a V here. Yeah, cut into the corner. Come on, second. Line this one up as a V. Floor it. Massive brake punch. Line this one up so that the next one's lined up, and then punch it. Same thing here. Let go of the gas, let the car turn, go
Justin
for
Slim
it.
Friesen says, you doing a race when this server ends? Just wondering if I should close out the game now.
Okay, give me a second to finish this lap and I will definitely put one up. I just wanted a nice lap. Now, if I could do all my laps like that one. When this server ends, well, this server is a single player. So this server's never gonna end. Is there anything online?
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Oh, lol."
Well, actually, I got on like a half hour earlier and I was practicing on Interlagos. And I didn't want to do a 55-minute race. But the practice is just like 20 minutes. So you come in 5 minutes late, you got 15 minutes, and by the time the tires are warm, the server kicks you out. But I want to be doing these this week, though. This one and the other one are very interesting to me. As far as hosted go, I don't think there's anything for hypercars. I keep looking. Intuition. So they're already 40. Intuition. Oh, this. Oh, you thought I was maybe here. Okay. Yeah, no hypercars there. No hypercars, and these are locked. Okay, I'll host one. Let's host one. Doot doot doot. Oh, by the way, folks, interested in getting some of my liveries? Go to Race Control, type in Jeeps, and you'll have all the liveries available. Let me refresh here because this Castrol, 43 people have used it, 15 people have liked it. Up from 32 yesterday. 10 people have been using my Ferrari. Okay, let's host a race. Manage. I think everything was up. Oh, I need to unlink from the last one. I should probably call it the WEC Experience Sprint, since it's only a 30-minute race. Yeah, I think everything was good. Let's request. Oh, it's going to pending. Pending is never a good thing. Oh, there we go. Requested. Do, 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 do. It'll probably appear on the second page. Major Tom to Race Control. Oh, there we go. Now don't click too fast, because then it won't allow me to pick a car.
McIntyre's 40 says, "I can remember when you thought 30 minutes race was too long."
True that. Well, now an hour's too long. The maximum races I do is the league races, 65 minutes on Thursdays. I'm actually looking for somebody, or two people actually, to do the 4-hour weekends endurance races in this hypercar. I can drive for an hour, but I need two others to drive the other 3 hours, because I don't think one person will want to drive 3 hours and me just one. Oh, I don't think I saved my setup though. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. No, 120 was good. This was good. Yeah, I think I did not save it. Dang it. My bad. Actually, kind of looked like it was saved. Maybe I need to bring these back down and try as is. Yeah, let's go with medium tires. I need to practice medium tires. Yeah, the only problem with going an hour is my neck and my back. I mean, honestly though, I could probably like do 2 hours, like the first hour and the last hour of a 4 hour race. And then somebody would have to do the 2 middle hours. Or maybe I could do the first and the third. Thing is, I'd feel safer with 3. Just because sometimes you get disconnects and whatnot. So if I'm in the kitchen and the other driver gets a disconnect for whatever reason, I'm not going to be there to take over. Whoa! Yeah, that was... That was clipping. Dang, that was a bad clip though. That was a really bad clip. Usually they aren't that bad, but that one was really, really bad. Or a lag burst or whatever it was. It just completely wrecked that for me. It kind of felt like a clip, but then it kind of counter-steered in a very lag bursty kind of a way. missed my braking there. Okay, shift into second way too soon. Let the car turn and then floor it. Brake, let the car turn, and then you can floor it. Ooh, almost missed it. Unlike that guy that just locked up and completely missed it. I think that guy's is driving Hypers for the first time. What are they doing down there? Why does it say no vehicle? Because the server's full, apparently. You just asked to go out, kitty cat. Now I need to learn to coast a lot more. I have a tendency of, as soon as I let go of the brakes, I'm back onto the throttle. Even if it's just a little bit.
McIntyre's 40 says, "Do you like the new place?"
Oh, you noticed? Yeah, I love the new place. We all miss the old place, but it's a good new place.
McIntyres40 says, I watched this weekend's Sebring 12 HR race. It was very good on YouTube. Very good race.
I did not.
McIntyres40 says, it was better than Daytona 24.
Well, Daytona. I mean, people like what they like, I guess. Oh, practice is coming to an end. Hate being on track when it happens. Okay, return. There we go. Okay, setting up a smoke screen, not qualifying. Even though it's a private session, but I don't trust none of these hypers. Look at how many hyper drivers are really bad. Here, come on. Come on. Rick. 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 Get over here. Come on. Here you go. Good boy. That is it. I'll give you some food, but that's it. Okay. So we have 4 flagged red flags. Four rookies and 2 diamonds in the hypercars. So this is not going to end well, folks. This might not even start well. And why is Justin not qualifying? It's a private session. Oh, he did qualify? Oh no, we're still in practice, are we? Oh, okay, we're still in practice. Okay, let's start up crew chief. I really love these new pedals though. They make a world of difference. Before having them, driving hypercars was challenging. Now that I've got them, hypercars are just so much fun to drive. So the car worked well for me.
Spotter, radio check.
So let's save it. I'm going to race on the soft tires though. Oh, that's a lot of people out on the track now.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
My God, that's a beautiful livery, Cheston. And last night I got to see Vikings livery in action, and that is gorgeous too. You guys have really nice liveries. On the other hand, I have to say that the McLaren lends itself to being able to create nice liveries.
McIntyre's 40 says. That is nice.
I do good work. I do good work. Not all the time, but often enough. Okay, that's generic. That's generic. Oh, he has his custom livery. That's generic. That is... okay. I don't know why that one didn't load. Let's go look at the hypercars. Generic livery. Generic livery. Generic.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Generic. Generic. Doesn't anybody have customs? Okay, well, not many have custom liveries.
The leader has just done a 2:06.53.
A lot of bad habits that I need to fix before Thursday's race.
McIntyre's 40 says. I'll keep watching, but I gotta go do a few things. Okay. I'll prob chat next time.
Okay, always welcome to do so. And don't be a stranger to reach me out on Discord to let me know that I need to toggle the all chats instead of the top chats. Catch you next time, smoking tires. Too bad you're gonna miss the race here. Not the big race Thursday night, but...
Smokin' Tires 40 says. See ya, bro.
Dang, he is pushing it. You could see the rear just wanting to boldly go where no race car has gone before. That Lambo is giving you chase though, and so is the BMW. He might actually have a good
Air temperature's
race
decreasing.
here.
It's now 26 Celsius.
Whereas I seem to be stuck with a bunch of rookies. Stranger danger.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't leave from the pits, actually, instead of the racetrack. On one hand, I gotta get used to starting off the grid. But in this case, with all these red flag drivers, I feel it's better that I just practice going through traffic and practicing my lines on the racetrack. Like, I'm not a fast driver, I just need to be consistent in dealing with whatever happens. I'll try from the grid. I might regret it though. Ooh, really? The Ford came biting back. Wow, I was not expecting that.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Air temperature's falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
See, I thought the BMW would have been Did the BMW leave? Looks like the BMW left. Huh. Okay.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
Ran out of gas.
The leader has just done a 2:05.52. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, well, these guys are not super fast, but they're not slow either. They're still faster than I am.
That's the end of the session. Hey.
Oh, none of his times counted. Okay. Although this might be the lap that counts for him.
The Viking Simmer says, "Hello again."
Hey, hello Viking. How are you today? Yesterday after practice I rewatched the race.
The Viking Simmer says, "Doing good today."
Just to see your car in
The
action.
Viking Simmer says, "How about you?"
I am doing good. Just to watch your car in action. Looks really good. Looks really good.
The Viking Simmer says, "What do you think about the car in action?"
What do I think about the car in action? Your car in action looks really nice.
The Viking Simmer says, "Wow."
Okay, gonna start off the grid. I keep changing my mind there, but okay, 14 laps. How much fuel have I got? 14. Let's go with the full tank.
The Viking Simmer says, "I can't wait for the race."
I need to practice a lot of things. A lot of bad habits I have. Oh, is Justin starting from the grid as well? Or is he just checking his fuel? I see him in the mirror there.
Formation lap has started.
Good luck and have fun. Really? Why is he not moving? Really?
The Viking Simmer says, "GLHF."
I'm gonna get a penalty now because of that guy?
The Viking Simmer says, "You can go around them."
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a drive-through penalty though. For erratic,
Green flag.
Go.
Green
Nail it.
See, I got a drive-through.
You have a penalty.
The Viking Simmer says, You should be okay.
Nope, not okay.
You've
I
got
got a
3 laps to
drive-through for that
penalty.
Mustang that went over me,
Viking
and
Simmer says. Damn.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
yeah, I knew it. Once that Mustang came in front of me, I knew that it was
Green
over.
flag sector 1.
It's too bad too, I'm in 4th. I could have had a great race here. Stupid Mustang.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
The Viking Simmer says. Yeah, you could have had a great
We
race.
think 5 has been in. Less calm. Green flag sector 6. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Yellow flag. We think 6 has gone off in Bruxelles. Green flag sector 6.
Right
Dang
side,
it.
clear right. On your left,
We think
clear left.
green flag sector 3. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix them.
On your right, clear right.
I got a drive-through and
Yellow flag.
I need to come back for repairs.
You're locking your fronts going into Blanchemont. Sector 3 is clear. Fox,
Oh, I'm
now.
gonna get another drive-through. Okay, let's...
The Viking Simmer says. That's good racing, lol.
No. Man.
The Viking Simmer says. Damn, that sucks.
Not only that, but the repair is not gonna be good either. Because I didn't fix anything.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh man, this is gonna be super crappy. Hopefully this counts as my drive-through, but I'm gonna get another drive-through.
The pit exit's clear.
Actually, I'm getting a stop and go.
You have a penalty.
Well, that's okay. I just need to practice the track.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. The car ahead's pitting. Green flag sector 2. We think P2's gone off in. Pull on.
Car right, clear right.
Seventh position is now on mediums.
The Viking Simmer says. Yeah, think of the positive.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I need to practice doing the V here.
I
The
think
Viking
car's gone
Simmer
on.
says. Get those laps in.
Green flag sector 3.
And practicing the V here. Stomping here. Staying in 5th, coasting. Staying within track limits.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Then I need to set up not this curve, but the other one. I need to set up this
The
one.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Same thing here.
Green flag.
Don't
sector 2.
accelerate just yet. Okay, now accelerate. Just a little thing, couple of little things that I need to work on this track. That was pointed out to me. Okay, let's come in and do that stop and go. Yeah, I know, I'm early on the pit limiter, but better safe than sorry.
Box now.
Let's do that stop and go.
Your penalty is completed.
Are we fixing the car? No, I'm just doing the stop and go, right? Isn't it like F1 where you do your penalty and then they work on your car? Heck, I'm in 4th place.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I'll know for the next time to
Left
start
side,
from.
clear left.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
Okay, let's change the tires as well. Why do I have a drive-through?
The Viking Simmer says, Noah DT is just go into the
Cold
pit
tires
lane
all
but
around.
stay in the fast lane.
Gap 2. Fouret. Ahead is increasing. It's now
The Viking Simmer
2.4
says,
seconds.
You can't pit.
How did I get the drive-through? Is it the same drive-through that I had since the beginning?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm confused. How did I get that drive-through?
Looks like 6 has gone off. Green flag, sector 3.
The Viking Simmer says, Yes.
Okay, let's set up the other
The
one.
Viking Simmer says, It's a drive-through, not stop and go.
I had to stop and go though.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think P3's gone off in it. Radion.
The Viking Simmer says, Oh, you didn't. The Viking Simmer says, No.
Yeah, I had to stop
Green
and
flag,
go
sector 1.
for speeding in the pit lane. So I guess I didn't serve the
The car in front's lap time is
drive-through
at
by doing the stop and go.
2:07.76.
Dang, I still can't pit.
Box now.
Time 2:36.35.
Justin Slim Friesen says, For some reason keep losing the rear. Not sure if it's me or the setup.
The pit exit looks
Well, I
clear.
was
You've
looking
served
at
your
you
penalty.
qualifying.
The Viking Simmer says, It's the setup.
Yeah,
Incident
it's
in
the
sector
setup,
center.
because I was
Sector 2
looking at
is
you
yellow.
and the rear really, you were pushing it to the limit. Are you out of this race as
The
well?
Viking Simmer says, If you're using Dave's and it's the setup.
We think P3
The
has
Viking
been
Simmer
digging. Come on,
says,
green flag,
Did it to
sector
me
2.
as well.
Okay, no penalties. Now I can come in and work on the car. Four laps, so if I do 10
Justin
laps,
Slim Friesen says, I'm using the CDA balanced. Same for you.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The track temperature's
no,
falling.
Viking
It's
uses
now
his
28
own.
Celsius.
Don't you remember him giving me his profiles 2 months ago? So if I come in now, I should be good to go the distance. This was a very chaotic race. We should have both left from the pits.
Justin Slim Friesen says. It's fine in practice. Must be just enough dirty air in the race to unsettle it. The Viking Simmer says. I'm using CDA 3RB.
Box now.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Okay. Same here. The Viking Simmer says. So race balanced.
Fowry is now on mediums.
Okay. Back to square one here.
That time was
Let's practice getting ahead of traffic and
Justin Slim Friesen says. Easy fix. One click down on rear ride height. Maybe one click
Your
up
exit's
on
clear.
wing should do
Don't
it.
cross the white line. Yellow flag. We need to get some heat into this race. Track temperature's decreasing. It's
well,
now
it
26
depends where you're
Celsius.
losing it, but
Looks like Vi's on off it. Less source.
ooh, he's sideways. What happened there?
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Slow car ahead, but he's the class leader. Don't worry, buddy. I'll pass you when I'm good and ready. The V here. There we go. Now I'm ready.
Justin Slim
Clear is just
Friesen
on.
says.
Car right. Clear
Cost maybe
right.
2/10, but worth it for the race. LOL.
I got some really bad habits I need to shade. Get rid of.
Lap 2, 19.45.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Well, I've already shaved
Okay,
8
champ, 15
seconds
minutes
off
left.
of my
That's
lap.
15 minutes. We think 5 is not. We're halfway through.
Alright, set myself up for this one. Now this one.
Track limits.
Practice the V here. V here, and we are off to the races. Stay in fifth for this one. Floor it. Sets ourselves up for the
Yellow
second
flag,
one.
sector
Oops,
3.
a little bit of lock up there.
We think P2's gone off in the chicane. You're locking your right front going into turn 13.
Oh, that was bad. So those 8.5 seconds, I got them even before Eau Rouge. Okay, that's good to know.
Green flag, sector 1. Looks like P3 has gone off enough. Less source. Okay, champ. There's a car leaving the pits. Heads up.
Time to 12.15.
Foul right. You're reeling. P3. Sector 2 is yellow. Air temperature increasing. It's now. We think P3 has binned it in. Stavelot. Track limits. Watch those lines. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 6.
Oh, I'm catching up to P3, am I?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
See, those little changes that I'm working about are not going to shave 9 seconds for me, but they are almost shaving a full second.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Okay, champ. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Oh, he's right there, dang it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Gap toe, P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.7 seconds. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Dang it.
We've just cut the track.
Lap 2, 10.9.
You're locking your left front into the chicane. Gap toe, key 3. Ahead is now 6.6 seconds. Incident in sector Sipkin, sector 2 is yellow.
Ooh, he's got a drive-through. Oh. Poor guy. Lucky me.
Lead cars hitting. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Justin Slim Friesen says. LOL.
Green flag, sector 3. V3's gone off again. Turn 13.
That seemed like a nasty accident. Were they fighting?
Green flag, sector 2.
The Viking Simmer says. I had to stop making my own setups cause I wasn't on as much as I would like to be, so I had to start buying them. I got Coach Dave now.
Really? Okay.
Justin Slim Friesen
Yellow
says.
flag. Keep your wits
The
about
most
you, buddy.
sincere poor guy ever.
Looks like Fowler is off it. Flash him on.
Well,
That time was a 2:11.3.
Okay, champ. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. Hey,
I still think that knowing how to set up your car is really important. So the fact that you know what does what, that you can tweak. The other thing that I'm not gonna dish out like I used to,
we've been warned about track limits.
how could I say? Before I would have been like, well, if you know how to set up your car, then why pay for it, right? But I've discovered that there's more than one way.
Slim Friesen says. You are right, Jeeps. But outside of a few small adjustments, I suck at setups. The Viking Simmer says. It takes time.
It takes time and all that, but one thing that I've learned from these setups that you can buy is that sometimes a specific car will react to a fresh take on things, you know. Let's say that you can work with the suspension and the spacers and all kinds of stuff,
Come on, champ.
and then really what the car wants is to have like super low ground clearance in the front and super high clearance in the back, you know. That's the thing that's going to make the car really handle differently, which you might not have gone that route normally doing your own kind of setups.
Lap 2:30.26.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, they gave up. And I'm only 20 seconds away from Whoa!
On your left.
No, they did that on purpose. They literally blocked the
Left
road
side.
there.
Clear left.
Wow.
Justin Slim Friesen says, brake is one of the few principles I know about. LOL.
Wow, those guys did it on purpose. That is so not cool. I'm gonna have to give you guys access to my race control. So that you guys can disqualify these guys. Because I can't do it while I'm racing.
Green flag, sector 1.
What? How am I all of a sudden in second place?
Justin Slim Friesen says, can you have stewards or mods on a server?
Well, if you have access to my race control, you can just go into the server commands. Like, you have to pay attention to the race, so you have to be a spectator, obviously,
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
to know who's doing what.
P2 un.
And then from the server control panel, you select the player and you disqualify him. I hate it when people are just lousy sports like that. That was 2 cars blocking Eau Rouge, so they had to be friends and they had to be on comms. Her 2 brothers playing in the same room, or same internet cafe, or whatever. So yeah, in theory you can have stewards.
We're seeing a bit of wear all around, Ralph.
Well, there's a yellow here. Are they blocking the road again? Well, I don't know where that yellow was, but it's green now.
That's 5 more
Last
day.
lap.
2,
Bring it on home. Come on, champ.
22.79.
So yeah, with the setup, sometimes some cars have some weird trick to them that makes them behave like a god. Like, I haven't played with the setups of the Mustang, and maybe I could get it drivable. But the rear end always snaps on me.
Keep it within the track limits.
Like, far worse than the Ferrari. And let's say I know how to work setups, but doesn't mean that I'll find a solution to that car. Then you get a, you buy a setup from somebody. Ugh, my car
Green flag,
doesn't
sector 3.
work. I probably have a puncture in that right tire. But yeah, you buy a setup and by magic the car behaves like an F1. And you go into the setup and, oh, that's what he did. Well, that doesn't make sense, but the car behaves a lot better. So yeah, sometimes setups will make a big difference. But for the most part, if you know what you're doing, I mean, I looked at Viking setup and it all made a lot of sense and everything. For me, it was working good. You know, it might not be the competitive edge that you were looking for, but it made the car feel a lot better compared to the defaults.
We're on podium. Good drive. Hell yeah, champ.
Oh, wow. So a lot of people... So only the Lambo finished. Everybody... Everybody else ran away. Wow. See, this is what I hate. There's probably these two guys here, a BMW and a Porsche, that got themselves disqualified by blocking the road because they could not catch the guy in front. You know, it's too bad. Oh, too late.
Justin Slim Friesen says, as for me, I only have myself to blame. LOL.
Really? Well, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. But yeah, I was watching your qualifying, and I saw that you were pushing the rear. The rear was just on the limit of wanting to tear you a new one.
Justin Slim Friesen says, 2 spins.
Man, this race was really bad. We need to grow this channel and we need to grow the viewers so that we can have like 20 good buddies that we can race all day, every day, all the time. And not have to put up with all of this crap. 10 hypercar drivers, 10 GT3 drivers, and... Oh, Viking, by the way, I don't know if he's still here. Hopefully he is. The championship thing did not renew itself today. So I'm guessing there's a week's break before it starts again next week. But I wanted to go and do that race when I got on, and yeah, it didn't work out quite. Yeah, well, this caused me a drive-through because I passed the Mustang
Justin
driver.
Slim Friesen says, 1 at Powerhan and 1 at Blankimont.
And I want to do the weekend endurance, 4 hours endurance in hypercars. I'm willing to try 1 hour the first, and the the first hour and the third hour, and then have somebody do the second and fourth.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I saw that. So frustrating at Jeeps. The startup is whack in LMU.
Well, I was waiting for the guy in front to start, and he didn't. And then the Mustang came in front of me, and by passing the Mustang, it gave me the drive-through penalty. So already from the get-go here, I was in doo-doo. But for the most part, starting from here, I figured, okay, well, we're still going to have ourselves a good race. But then more doo-doo comes my way. Do you remember which laps that you spun out? Oh yeah, this I was not expecting.
Justin Slim Friesen says, 2 and 3, I think.
Okay. Unfortunately,
Justin Slim Friesen says, it was pretty early.
I didn't have damage after the first car clip, but this one gave me 2 broken front axles. Where is it that I run into him? Right here. That broke my 2 front axles. And then I saw you coming around. I don't know if you flashed your headlights there, but I had a feeling you did. Then I came in too fast to do the drive-through and got myself a stop and go. So I had a stop and go, I had a drive-through, and I had to fix my
Justin
car.
Slim Friesen says, no, not intentionally anyways.
Oh, okay. So yeah, had a drive-through, had a stop and go, and had a to pit to fix my car. I pitted like 3 or 4 times in the first 4 laps. But hey, I finished second. Okay, well, we are on lap 2. Let's see where you spun out. That Mustang driver was fast, though. He did some really fast lap times to qualify. I'm always surprised when I see a Mustang do well. Either he's got a lot of money to pay for setups or he's a really good driver. Ooh! Damn it.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yeah. He slowed up so we could race after this.
See what happens to the car here. So you downshifted. And as you downshifted, it transferred the weight to the front. Okay, I would put 1 or 2 packers in the front and just tick your bias.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Too much brake, I think.
I would put 1 or 2 packers in the front. I don't know if you already have packers in the front, but add a packer or 2 and then 1 tick on your brake bias. Instead of playing with the wing and whatever else you wanted to work with. Oh, the ride height?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yeah. BB forward a touch.
Yep. 1 packer in front and the brake bias would fix that. The packers will stop the car from diving forward too much. And the brake bias will balance the braking front to rear. Okay, let's see the other place where you got yourself into doo-doo. See, once you have the wing and the ride height to your liking, I wouldn't change that. Because you don't want to compromise on speed. And just work on the weight transfers.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Brake really affects turn it. Justin Slim Friesen says. Turn in.
Dang, I love your racing lines.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Might have clipped the curb on this one. I'm curious to find out.
Well, somebody's trying to put the pressure. Dang, that Mustang's got some power to it. Ooh, he just banged you. He's not being very patient, is he? See, I would let the two in front fight and get themselves into an accident. He's putting on too much pressure and probably causing...
Justin Slim Friesen says, was fun.
Ooh, you got yourself in here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you kind of look like you clipped it, but... not really. No, that's again, it's your brake bias and your too much weight going to the front. Did you just coast here? Let me look again. Did you just coast or did you brake here?
Justin Slim Friesen says, shouldn't lose the rear like that.
No, if you're coasting and you're losing balance like that, you need two packers in front.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I assume a big lift.
Yep, a big lift. So you did not touch the brakes at all here, so this is not the brake
Justin
bias.
Slim Friesen says, being on the inside.
No, that's weight distribution. As soon as you lifted, too much weight went to the front. Now two packers in front and a tick on your brake bias. I'd try that.
Justin Slim Friesen says, this is normally a full throttle.
Which would not
Justin
make
Slim
you
Friesen
notice
says,
the unbalance of
so
your
off.
car. So I didn't see the damage here, but is this when you rage quit? You should not rage quit. You should go in and fix it. And come back to the race like I did.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yup.
You should not rage quit. Oh well, LOL. You should come in and fix. See, I could have rage quit. I came into the pits like 3 or 4 times. And still managed to finish second. But I was a bit disappointed because I didn't get to pass many cars, I guess, by the 4th lap. A lot of people just DNF.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I would fix for rated or league. But hard for me to take hosted seriously. LOL.
Well, I know, but we're paying for it, so might as well.
Justin Slim Friesen says, touche.
Touche. Take every race seriously. Except when you have people that, you know, just are waiting for you to knock you out of the race. But yeah, I would try that. Packers, because you have some weight distribution problem. As soon as you either brake or lift, all the weight goes to the front.
Justin Slim Friesen says, you make a solid point.
all the weight shifts to the front of your car and the rear loses traction. So it's not just a ride height thing. I hated Packers, the idea of Packers, but somebody convinced me to use them. I won't say it's Larson, but it's Larson. Okay, well, I guess time for me to start thinking about supper. I was gonna make pizza again, but yesterday I forgot to take out the frozen dough, so it's gonna be frozen. So I'm gonna have myself some rice and chicken instead. Take out the dough and eat pizza tomorrow's. Well, okay, I'll be back later tonight. Don't know what I'll do. Maybe Viking will be up to
Justin
racing
Slim
tonight.
Friesen says, all right. Later.
Maybe Viking will be up to racing tonight. Do you know if Carl will be hosting some practice servers this week? Usually he does it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So today we're Tuesday. I'd have to go and look into Discord. And I was also thinking of making a Zealous livery for my car. So I'm gonna have to look at their liveries to see what it looks like. But okie dokies, catch you laters. Thank you everybody for watching.
The Viking Simmer says, maybe.
Fingers crossed, maybes.
Justin Slim Friesen says, not sure. But I think I'm busy this evening anyways.
Oh,
The Viking Simmer says, I think I need to.
okay, well if you're up to it, Viking, I'll host one. If Carl isn't hosting, and I'll go really easy on you. Oh boy.